just stopped by the other gas station. This is right across the street. I noticed the air box, well, call it the air compressor filler or whatever. I don't know what you call it. But they had one there, and I guessed it right. I was assuming that you'd have to pay, and probably a stupid amount. So I just went ahead and went there instead of QT because the stupid tip was missing. Well, it feels nice now. The price for it for like 3 minutes. 3 minutes isn't bad. I got to fill up both tires. But of course I took the caps off before, so it'd save more time. But yeah, so I give you 3 minutes for $1. Dollars? That's expensive. I mean, you know, that's a lot of money. I'm sure they're making a ton of money. Because how many people fill up or put air in their tire like an hour? At QT, I see it one after the other, so that's got to add up. That's got to be big business. That just reminds me of in Florida, when we were in Florida. Oh yeah, now there's a lot more. There's not as much sagging, like or lagging or sagging, lagging. It feels a lot easier to move, and I'm coasting a lot easier. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot better mileage, but I am running really late now because I had to pull over, fill up. I'm on my way to pick up Janine. It's actually 2:30 right now, according to that one sign back there. I wish these cars would go a little bit faster. I noticed my tires let out air pretty easy, and it's ever since I put these new valves in. There's like sideways metal valves. I thought it'd be like a cool upgrade, but they leak. It lets air out. I have to fill up probably like every week or 2 weeks. I gotta put air in the tires. Well, that's when I usually do it, but I probably should do it more. I feel like it feels like I got a shit lot more power for some reason. It's probably because I'm moving easier. So, f***ing asshole. Are you deaf? Like, how can you not hear me? I don't have a horn, that's how I honk my horn. I don't know how you couldn't hear me. She's like literally got into my space. I was gonna pass her, but I kind of want to ride her ass now a little bit. I know she probably just didn't see me, but Jesus, open up your eyes. I mean, that's how accidents happen. And how do you not hear me? You've got to be completely deaf. I mean, that 70-year-old man that yelled at me when I was starting my engine, when I took Janine to go vote, he could hear me. 70 or 80. Well, I'm assuming you don't have any hearing problems, but Jesus. So, yeah, I'm running pretty late to get Janine. She's gonna be mad, but I'll just tell her I needed to put air in. Yeah, I could have put it in earlier, but I mean, I didn't know for sure that place had air, and I didn't want to just drive around and fiddle with that shit. So, yeah, now I got some good pressure. That was funny. I scared her. It's like I look like an old lady, like maybe. Oh, there's a little puppy. I look like an old lady, maybe in her 60s. I guess, well, Janine wanted to, after I picked her up, she wanted to go straight to her friend's house. Now, one that I was talking about in my last video, well, not in my last video, the video where I broke down, she never even did get back to me. I don't know what the hell. I told her I broke down, you might have to pick her up, because I'm not positive that, well, I probably got to charge my battery and everything, but she never even responded back. And Janine, well, she told me when I get home to message her, tell her that we're gonna head over after work. And I just told Janine, I was like, are you sure she's even gonna read it or even acknowledge it? And she's like, just do it. So I was like, all right. So I messaged her. We'll see. I don't know. I did message her, so Janine can't get mad at me about that. But her friend lives in Arizona City, which is just maybe 5 miles down the road, I think. Probably 5 miles. Are you going straight? I mean, it's about 5 miles south of here, heading to Tucson. So I'm probably going to be about 10 minutes late by the time I get there. Just traffic, and I mean, I really did have to put air in the tires. I could have risked it and made it to Arizona City and hoped that there was an air pump out there and a tire air compressor out there somewhere, or I could have just paid the $1. It supposedly goes to help hungry. It says feed my hungry children. I'm pretty sure it's not for hungry children. I'm pretty sure they make bank, and they probably have many machines. But I just went ahead and did it because I kind of had to. And that was really the only thing around. I do plan on getting the end tip nozzle piece for that other one, just to have, and I'll just bring it back with me. I might get one that has the pressure on it. It's really annoying with those air pumps, they don't have the pressure gauge on it, so you kind of have to bring your own, or you're gonna have to guess. And the guessing game isn't very good because you could overdo it. I think that would be the worst thing. You could overdo it, have too much air, risk an explosion, or the pump might not even be working, and maybe you don't have a good eye. You can't tell if any air has been put in, and you basically just waste your time and possibly money. Oh, so I talked about it before, but I ordered a new screen for my iPhone like months ago. And I mean, finally I'm just like, where the f is it? So I look on Amazon, I go to the contact, I email them, I just put, still haven't received this. It's been, I think at that point it's been 2 months or something like that. And I'm like, it really shouldn't take this long. If I knew it would, then I would have bought from someone else. And at this point, I'd just prefer to get it refunded. So I sent that message. I got a message for email right back, less than a minute later, saying that this Amazon seller is unable to receive this message. Their account has been closed. And I'm like, what the f? Are you serious? And the thing is, I knew this was a scam. Well, after I got this email, because I've dealt with this shit before. It's like these people overseas, they'll sell to like the United States, possibly other countries, and well, they have all these little items for a pretty good price. Not like insanely cheap, but maybe a third of the price of what it should be, or what other ones are selling for. You know, I thought they were just trying to get rid of them, or I don't know, maybe they got a really good deal. They're just passing the prices down. But I've dealt with the same problem and this same item too. I bought another screen replacement way back, the same thing, the same situation. The first time I was like, what the f? And I contacted Amazon support, and they were saying, oh well, we can try contacting them for you. And I'm like, oh well, I don't think that's gonna work because they don't have an account anymore. I mean, you could probably email them, but I'm pretty sure that they're not going to respond because this is a scam. I told them that, and they're like, well, we can wait and see. I think I waited the next day, I think 3 days, and I'm like, I called a few days ago about this potential scammer. Haven't gotten my refund, haven't gotten a message back. I don't really remember how it turned out, but eventually, I know how it turned out, but I don't know how the whole thing was. But eventually I got my money back through, what is it, A to Z, Amazon, guarantee, whatever. It's really a pain in the ass to get your money back though. I mean, you gotta really be an asshole. Not be an asshole, but you really gotta fight to get your money. So this time, I called up, well, I didn't call up. Actually, calling is the best thing because they can hear you. They know you mean business, man, you're calling up. But this time I had to use the chat because Janine was asleep. And so I contacted them. I told them the whole deal. The guy was like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't do anything, but we can try to contact them. And I just bitched him. Well, I didn't bitch him out, but I told him, like, I'm pissed and everything. I've dealt with this scammer crap before, and I know you guys can give me a refund because you guys did it last time. Oh, sweet, they're doing a race. Watch, she's gonna be pissed. I was wondering what fell off. I was wondering what hit my foot. The keys fell out. With my ignition switch, where the key goes, the freaking thing doesn't hold the key in, so there's a possibility that the keys could fly out, which they just did right now. It's irritating. But luckily I have that neon green lanyard on it. Hopefully they didn't get run over and up or something. I have a feeling they're like in the middle of the road, and they're probably on this side. There they are. Right in the middle of the road. Good, that didn't get run over. I need to fix my stupid thing. They come out easy. I thought something was in here, and then something fell out, like a water bottle, so I was just like, whatever. And then I noticed the keys were missing. It's been all the wind. It is kind of, it's a little bit of turbulence right now. I think really all it needs is like to be reflared or something. I think it's like the tips of the keyhole. The reason why it doesn't hold a key anymore is because I always practice lock checking on here, and I've got to the point where I can pick just about any bike or any car or any truck or anything in a matter of maybe 20 seconds. Maybe, well, I can do it even less sometimes, but maximum 20 seconds. Start it right up. This wasn't here last time, was it? Matt? What is that? Well, with me doing that, I wore the keyhole out. I think it just needs like there's a piece in there that just needs to be re-bent. Well, it's a couple corners, I think. And it's kind of windy out. So, I mean, there's no wonder the keys flew off. Nothing really broke off of it. Luckily, it went into the middle of the road, and nothing looks damaged. I think that happened another time. Freaking keys flew out. It's really weird. I mean, there's not really much wind right here. I don't really understand how it picked up and just flew out. I was trying to figure out what it was. I didn't see anything. I didn't see where anything could have fallen out. I didn't notice the keys are missing. Like shit. I'm really glad that I have this bright ass lanyard. It's getting dirty. It's not as bright as it was, but it still helps. It looks like it might rain today. Hopefully it doesn't when we're on the road. That would be freaking cold, especially now. That's gonna bring the temperature down quite a bit. Probably be